it is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and I have a special video today. So today we are celebrating Moira's 1,000 subbies, and so I believe she has a giveaway on her channel, and a ton of us that are playing along. So this is a huge hop, so make sure you check out down below to see who all is playing along or hopping along and celebrating our amazing friend Moira. So I think a lot of the off the board ladies are doing it as well. So today's the 17th, so there's Moira, of course, and Maggie and Kathy, of course, and then it's an odd day, so we have Miranda, and then Dolly and Christina as well. So their links for their channels will be down below for off the board, and then links for all the people playing with Moira are going to be down there as well. So I thought, what a better way to celebrate Moira than to use something from her Pinterest board. So this month she has totally been going on everybody else's board, which is a great idea as well. So I'm scrolling through her board and I come across this board that says my 8.5 by 11s. So I pull it up and I was like, yep, these are ones not only has she made, but they are on her Pinterest board. So I pulled this pin off of her board, which is a scrap lift. Well, that I'm going to scrap lift her. So for some reason, when I did my Mexico album, I was putting it all away and I could not find this picture. Like, I'm pretty sure that I have scrapbooked this page, but I couldn't find this page anywhere. So I have no idea where it is. And so I just was like, you know what? I'm going to reprint it and get it in the album because that's the only one it's waiting for. So so Moira's layout has tons of pattern paper stacked on top of each other, which is totally my jam. So I'm using my How to Kill a Kit with Style, and I am just pulling several different pieces. So I decided to go with a black background, just like she had done. And then I tried to get some of my layers close to hers. And then she matted her 4x4 photo, which I cut this one down to be 4x4 in black cardstock. So I am doing the same. I am just taking the leftover pieces of when I cut it down to an 8.5 by 11 and just making it work. So it's a little Frankenstein, and that's okay. I am going to add this strip here, which she doesn't have. For some reason, I don't know if it's because Julianne is like sitting down in the kayak, but it looked like the picture needed something to sit on. So that's why I'm bringing this purple strip in. So that's a little bit different than what she has. And then she had matted her photo twice, which I totally would have done if I had enough paper, but I didn't have enough of anything. So I had a little scrap of that polka dot and I just added that to one side, and now I am going to go to town on embellishing. So in Moira's layout, she has 3 embellishment clusters, and I am going to do those same 3 embellishment clusters. I wanted to start out with these big bling from Spiegel Mom Scraps. They are so cool. And they have purple in them. And there's quite a bit of purple on this layout, which is super exciting. So I am going to grab 3 of those, and those are going to be maybe not the base of my clusters, but definitely the start. Like, that's what I was starting with. And then she has a couple of circles. So I was like, I wonder what kind of circles I have. So I pull out, like, this is my ephemera for my How to Kill a Kit with Style. And it's like all jumbled in there. Like, there's all kinds of stuff in there. And I'm thinking, okay, I'm just going to start pulling things. She has bits of ephemera. It looks like she has a flare. I didn't get a flare on there, but an arrow. So all kinds of fun stuff. So I just decided I'm going to go through all of my fun stuff that's in my kit and see what can possibly work on this layout. Now the embellishment pieces that I'm picking are very generic. They don't really say a ton. I do have a chipboard frame that's a circle, and then like a wreath that is kind of a circle. So I get 2 out of the 3 circular elements, but I figure my big bling works for the circles as well. And then she has a couple of, like, I guess they're not phrase stickers, but they could kind of read that way. So I am adding that. So I'm just playing. I'm just grabbing bits and pieces that could kind of work. So from this sticker sheet, I grabbed like a little half circle that says I am strong, and I thought, oh, that'll be fun. I'll stick that on the photo. And then because there's so much orange in the photo and not a ton of orange on the layout, I do go ahead and grab this flower and put that on. So I have a little flower cluster up there, which kind of goes with the flower wreath at the bottom, and then the chipboard flower piece at the bottom, the other bottom as well. And I pulled a couple of banners. So I have a banner in the bottom that's blue, and then the banner on the top with the chipboard circle says, "Big ideas have small beginnings," which I thought was cute. Not that this was a big idea, but the whole fact we went to Mexico was quite a big idea. And then in the lower bottom hand cluster, I added I guess it's just a piece of ephemera. It's from Good Vibes, and it says #LoveThis, which could totally be my title. Like, I could have done I'm strong, or #LoveThis, or even the little banner piece down there at the bottom that says wonderful. I could have done all of that, but I chose not to. One of the big things that I absolutely love about her layout is the big title. So I have big plans to make a big title. The problem was my brain. It wasn't so sure what the big title was going to be. So my big title doesn't make like a million things of sense, but I like the idea of it. If I had thought a little bit more, I would have got a more fluent title. Like hers is super cute and goes really well, but that's just not the way my brain was working today. So that's not what happened. So I am just going to adhere everything down with my Elmer's glue. And this is just a tape runner from Walmart. And I don't use the dot glue because I have noticed that falls apart, but I use the like solid glue. So I will go off camera and stick down my title. So you're going to see that here in just a second. And I pulled a puffy sticker that says perfect moment. And then I pulled Wild and Free from Vicki Boutin, and then Journey, which is just a thicker. So that is going to do it. Here are a couple of close-ups. Congratulations to Moira. Not surprising. She's amazing. So she'll be at 2,000 before we know it. So definitely head down below and check out what everybody else is doing. So remember to wear your crown, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.